Oh shit. Okay. So now I have to go to your wall. Okay. Oh no, this is 41 minutes ago. Okay. All right, we're on.
Yep, and here we go. Rock and roll. Okay, everyone. I'll start this.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining.
I'm going to share it out also, so to the group.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
This will give the chance for a few more to get on before we begin.
Yeah, exactly. I shared it on my wall. Is it now giving me trouble? Something went wrong while sharing this post. Okay. I cannot share in my own groups. I cannot comment in groups, but they're not telling me that I'm blocked or anything. They just make it impossible for me. So if anybody wants to share it out to Lightwalkers group, peace out. And let's continue, I say.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. So what we request, anyone that wishes to share it, just share it out wherever you feel divinely inclined to do so. And also, we'll have this will be recorded. Rick Vornbrook, he usually records the lives, and we have those later. So.
Good.
So, great brother, we ready to begin, or?
Yeah. I think we are all set. People are still coming in, so let's give them a minute or so. We can say hello to everybody. Charlotte, Sonia, Joyce, Lynn, Chris, Yvonne, Bonnie, Angela. Names that I don't know yet.
From
Liliana.
Croatia. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
And Lily.
I say 40 people. Hit it.
43. It's going up rapidly. Yeah.
You wanna?
Woo. Yeah. Well.
All right. You want to start?
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be great. Thanks, Mike. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be speaking about the higher healing energetics that's available at this time. How we are utilizing them, and also learning more about them and advancing them through the experience. I also wish to say that everything is interconnected with the twin flame concept. We'll speak about that, how it interconnects and pertains to what we're doing with healing, and also the ascension. So connecting many dots with that. And what I wish to say is that to everyone viewing, we are no ordinary humans. And for anyone that doesn't already know this, we are the evolved version, both in consciousness and in energetics, and also much more. And like Mike and I and our partners and many of you, we are here for a very important reason upon the planet, which is above the normal human existence. And indeed, we are in the most auspicious, glorious times. Many things for this time has been prophesized, and in particular, and in relation to this, the miraculous healing, what has begun, and it's being integrated more widespread around this world, around this
That's,
what I wish to call 4D realm. So I'll stop there. You have anything to add, Mike?
no, I just would like to say miracle frequencies. Actually, it's everything is frequency, vibration. So it's really frequencies that we are be talking about. So continue.
Yeah, exactly. So the energy, it works on a frequency and on a vibration. Absolutely. So it's all one huge force, if you will. And some of you may know it as the mana or the prana force or light force or what have you. But it is the energy, but it's also our abilities as we are the conduits for the divine energy to apply a frequency in many uses. And what we can also do, the frequencies are dimensional spaces. So there is always the frequency and vibration which is involved. And Mike is just miraculously, doing many healings with this. And um, so, just essentially and generally, yeah, everything is indeed frequency, and it's energy turning the frequency of the energy. Also, turning, let's say, the energy into the positive as well through the intent and through the co-creator's ability to actually change the polarity within the energy, that it's all positive, and to heal much more efficiently. I'll stop there, Mike.
Okay. You were speaking about twin flames. In what way um, is that connected to, for example, what we are speaking about now, um, the frequencies? I'm really curious.
Well, when we look generally at the twin flame concept, it's usually a masculine and a feminine coming together, but this is in a sacred energy, and the energies that is felt is very real, and it's beyond the human experience. Now, with the importance of these energies is that energy also has a gender in this realm. It has the feminine dominant gender for this realm, but it also has the masculine, let's say, gender that is, let's say, from the sky, from the sun, let's say. So we have two energies that have a gender. So when you combine these two energies in the twin flame experience, you are bringing the mother feminine energy from this reality, from the earth, and you're also bringing the masculine from the sun energy. So when you have these two, you have two co-creator energies. You have, let's say, the life force energy from the feminine, from this realm, which is the main creator energy, and then you have the father uh, fertilizer seeding energy from the higher realms. So when you join these two together as twin flames, you have the ultimate co-creator energy and also the ultimate healing energy. And when these two come together, when they are most properly matched, and all of the inner work has been done within each, and they come together. This creates not twice the amount of energy, the magnitude of what they can do energetically is increased exponentially. So these two
Exponentially,
creates
yeah.
and generate, yeah, they generate a field that is many multiples of just the two. And to very quickly get to the point, two of these twin flames, in their full prowess, full power upon the planet, they affect millions and millions and even billions.
Mm.
So,
Could we just a question? Um, like twin flames for me is it's like a label that some people say I don't want nothing to know about that. That's nonsense, and some people want to know, but it's more about conscious unions, right? Not even divine unions, because it's all divine, but saying that it's more conscious flames, two conscious flames that are pure, that are being brought together, right? That's what you say.
yeah, indeed, there's many labels and identifying features and terms that are out there. So, twin flames, you could say divine
Mm-hmm.
unions. A lot of these terms are interchangeable, but what has occurred is that certain audiences identify with a certain label. They're all correct, however you wish to describe it, but for it to resonate with all audiences, we can use the terms interchangeable. However, the twin flame uh, concept, it does have an important guidance with it, because the moment that someone sees twin flame, when it shows up in their awareness, it means they have things to learn along that twin flame journey, which becomes a guidance. For example, if they did not know they were a twin flame, or if they did not even know that the concept existed, well, then they do not evolve. So we look at the words as guidance mechanisms, which gets ones aligned with this. And, as you're saying, Mike, and we've seen this, ones work together, a masculine and a feminine, and they may not be twin flames. Their divine purpose is to come together, uh, to create a union to affect the reality. And I've been
Mm-hmm.
through this, myself before with this mission. I have come together with other amazing, beautiful feminine to do a part of this mission. However, where I am at now is that, yes, Femke and I, we have reached it. This is the one. But getting there, there were several stages that had to be done, and the divine mission and what have you. So
Sure.
we wish to use.
I just like I just like to I just like to give the label divine flame, or the what was it, twin flame, broader, that it's really also about conscious union. The more conscious you are, the more your flame, the light in you is more pure. So
Well, exactly, absolutely, yeah. To, getting to that height of your prowess in this now, yes, one needs to be conscious and aware of the potential, what is there, where they are going towards, and also they need to be the pure of heart. For example, if you still have great fear or blame or guilt within you, the consciousness will not activate these powerful healing abilities. Usually, nothing is written definite, and we all have exceptions uh, with it. But usually, this is how it works. To be the incredible healer, you have to have gone through such a purity of the heart. And the more pure of the heart, the more pure the consciousness and the intent, and the more powerful one will be. And when you have two like that that have come together, boom, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. All right.
And before, if I may, Mike, before we get into the healing, the miraculous healing, I just wish at this point just to
Yeah.
say this is all connected to what we call the ascension, the also the rapture, the upliftment, but it's an upliftment for the human species to evolve. And you could also say at this time everything that's been prophesized about the miraculous healing is occurring. And this is also like the ascension. So ascension is ascending, but it's the ascension also of the consciousness and the entire energetic state of being.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Just a second. I'm
So,
putting my screen a bit more close.
yeah. I just got to put the heat down for a bit. So
I'm
what will we
quickly
do,
looking
Mike?
through
Get
the
into
comments if there's. Well, are you back? Oh, that was funny. Yeah, let's talk a bit more about what is occurring. I had this amazing news yesterday of somebody that wrote me. Actually, she was calling me. I did quite a few sessions with her. She was diagnosed for the second time with cancer, just like Maria, and so we got in contact and we worked. And yesterday she called me, but I couldn't answer, and she sent me a picture of a paper that says that she's cancer free. So we had a few times contact about this a particular case. And at one point, I was doing my dowsing pendulum, asking the guidance, and it gave me quite answers that I said, well, shall I really send that to her? So I reached out to you first, like, this is what I'm getting, and it's something big to say to somebody, don't do this, and it's this, and but yet we did, and she trusted that, and then she did the work. Really, she did what I offered her to practice. And so when people do the things that are here in front of us, then miracle things happen. But it's not really miracle. It's just you changing your consciousness, your beliefs of what is possible, and so it's very exciting that at this level the things can happen. Um, and yes, she was already kind of awake, but not awake enough to. She was dealing with something, and so she needed to see where she could see more, so that she was able to release more, and so things happen. So that is what that sessions I did by myself. But then there is the things that I did with Tal, for example, lately, and you and Fem are doing these things, and we are noticing that just with our consciousness, we are sitting here, and we fully. That is the key. Really, we are fully with the heart. We are focusing on somebody that had reached out to us, and we know, or no, let's put it differently. Not we know, we are there, and it doesn't matter what needs to come through us. We just let that happen. And so there's these two frequencies that you brought our attention to, which are just coming through us, and for everything you have a different frequency, so we don't have to know it. And so we experimented with that, and it worked right away. Okay.
Perfect.
uh,
Yeah.
a woman in